What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about several things. We're going to be talking about the fact that fullbacks just don't respond to anybody that's in front of them in Madden 17. And will Madden 18 have a better blocking mechanic? Because it just seems that somebody that's doing that part of whatever engineering that it takes for that aspect of blocking either doesn't understand that you're supposed to actually take the person out that's in front of you, or maybe they just don't care. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know what the Raiders guy's name is that I'm about to replace. I can't really pronounce it. I think it's like Abalaba Jabadi. And he's one of the competitor set fullbacks. But I'm going to show you guys the only freaking fullback that blocks for me. And it's Max Strong, the limited version. But I'm going to show you through milestones. And I hope you guys have been playing your milestone solos. Obviously, a lot of you guys that you weren't able to get any of the ultimate tickets that were available for free. And you guys are probably raging if you rage sold them or you quick sold them or however you did it. But this fullback, he's the first fullback all year that actually blocks for me on a consistent basis. And I'm going to go through gameplay just to show you, because a lot of you guys that have either at first, that's the guy right there, Owabalabale, that guy right there, 96, that's the guy that I actually have right now. But most of you guys, what happens is when you guys, if you're a new person and you first watch my videos, we either hit it off right away, or you're a guy that just gets mad because, oh, you complain too much. But I always give you visual proof about why I'm upset about something. I don't just go crazy about it. And I always tell you guys, look, it wasn't always like this. It was different. So Madden can change. I always let you guys know that. So it doesn't really matter how you view what I'm saying. You don't have to watch the video. You understand what I'm saying? But for the most part, a lot of you guys come back and then you calm yourself down and then you enjoy the content and you understand what the purpose was. And that's usually how it works. I usually get you guys right away, or it's a love-hate relationship, and then you come back and then you're like, yo, can we be cool again? Obviously, the relationship will never be the same because you're probably a total douchebag, but I respect that you were able to understand and assess what I was trying to do. So we got rid of Alabalaba Limpity, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our milestone games, because I was raging during these milestones because my fullback, Abalaba Labadi, just wouldn't block, right? So a couple people in the stream were like, yo, bro, that Max Strong, though. And it wasn't the first time that I heard about Max Strong, but I was like, you know what? Let me try him out, because I have to see if any of these attributes work, bro, because a lot of them just don't. And if we're being honest about it, we have to be honest and let EA Sports know that these are things that we would like to see fixed. As much as people, oh, bro, you complain, bro, oh my goodness, my mom got caught with the mailman. Like, those are the guys that are complaining. Like, listen, man, I'm just trying to tell you that there are things that are wrong that we can make the game better with. And that people have to get better. You can't just continue to do the same garbage if what you're doing doesn't work. You have to get better. So here we go right now. We got to rush for 100 yards in this milestone, right? Let me just go ahead and start showing you guys exactly what happens and what excited me. Like, I was really excited, bro. Like, my left testicle started jumping in the air. I was really excited that this guy, Max Strong, is going to hit a block, bro. The dude is really going to hit a block. And I'm like, wow, it actually works. Let's pause this right here. Look at that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very excited, bro. It was like I seen a big booty chick in a thong with no doodle stain in it. Very, very excited to see this, because I haven't seen this, bro. I haven't seen a fullback identify the person that was in front of him. So let's continue it. Because of that block, but goddamn, oh, yo, what the, yo, that dude is mad violent, bro. Yo, Ezekiel Elliott is violent as hell. Those two punches were crazy. Then he doing the freaking, bro, the snake? I don't know what he's doing. But let's continue to go on. Again, takes him out, chop blocks him, bro. I have not seen this with other fullbacks. I was so happy. And I would love for you guys to share this with EA Sports. Put it on Twitter. Like, they have the mechanics for some of the players to do what most of the players with high run block should do. Why is it that this is the only guy that does it? Now, other people tell me about, you know, McDonald, Vance McDonald, all that kind of stuff. I understand that. But look at this blocking. The guy is consistently doing what he's supposed to do. And I just didn't know what to do as I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the, bruh, he's really blocking. You guys have no idea how excited I was, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was, yo, it was, yo, I'm telling you right now, what, I couldn't believe that that was actually, what the hell was that? Why did I do a truck and then the guy just ran behind me? But that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is, they actually do this sometimes as well. What in the F was that? See, that was the... And look, I can't get mad at him because he was able to do it for the first couple times, and that kind of excited me. So I wasn't really mad at him going forward, but I wanted to also show you that to make you see it in slow motion, that that's still something that's prevalent. That's what most of the fullbacks do in this game. They run like they're gonna block and run right past them, and then they just run into the open field with nobody there to block. I don't know what the hell that is and why that's been happening, but before you guys make an excuse about why it's happening, it never used to happen like that in previous Maddens. They used to be able to block the guy that was in front of them. That started happening, in my opinion, maybe around 16, 17, because 15 had decent blocking. 25 had decent blocking. So I don't really know if I can go back and say that they were, you know what I'm saying, like that they weren't taking out the people that were in front of them. But for the most part, you see what Max Strong is doing? You see like how he never really blocked that guy? He's running and his body's acting like it's not really doing anything. He's just running next to him, flapping like a goddamn fish. That was what usually happens throughout the year for me. So again, I was very excited that I found a fullback in July throughout the whole year of Madden that could actually block. And again, for everybody that was telling me, yeah, but this guy can do it too, this guy can do it too, I understand all that, bro. I hear your voices. I just don't give a F about what you're saying, because I've experimented and I've tried with many of the fullbacks that you guys recommend, and they still didn't block for me. Maybe it's just me though. You know what I'm saying? It could be just me, but I'm pretty sure that in the comment section of this video, it's gonna be a lot of other people that have played the game that agree with my assessment. And all I'm asking is that EA Sports takes a look at it so that we can, in Madden 18, understand that maybe they should be blocking, because they just don't. Now, some of the things that I've heard, the blocking is really 100% better than 17. So that's good. But I've also heard other disturbing news that I'm not going to bring up yet, because I want to confirm it with other people that have also played the game before I say anything, because, you know, sometimes EA Sports overreacts to a lot of things that they shouldn't overreact to, but that's because the consensus is that it's an emergency situation and they got to do something about it, so they start to take away things that actually make the game work. Regardless, like I told you before, I'm going to buy Madden 18 because I love Madden. It has nothing to do with anything else. The only years that, why is Ezekiel Elliott fumbling? The only years that I took off of Madden is the year for the Vision Cone, and I think one more year after that, or before that. I'm not sure. I think it was around the time when the PS2 came out or something like that I took a year off Madden. I just like, this game sucks. But for the most part right now, with all sports games that I've played, they've been lackluster overall. I don't know if it's the licensing issue with 2K and all that stuff, but 2K with basketball has been horrible over the last couple of years as well. So I can't, you know, it's like apples and oranges. It's the same thing. But for the most part, I play a lot of Madden, so I'm going to give you guys my feedback, honestly, based on what I see. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that we should address for Madden 18. Just look at what he's doing. The guy consistently blocked everybody that was in front of him, with the exception of a couple times. That was amazing. Like I told you guys, my left testicle was jumping up in the air and doing jumping jacks. I was extremely excited because I know now that there's no excuse why Madden 18 shouldn't have better blocking mechanics. That the fullback shouldn't see what's in front of him. I don't expect a lot of other things to work. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna go through some of the things that I don't think that they would fix. Oh my god, yo, this dude right here, man, he has the meanest stiff arm I've ever seen, man. Like, what in the F is that about? He's really punching dudes directly in the throat. It's pretty exciting though. But at the end of the day, just embrace and understand. Feel this for me, bro. I don't know what he was doing right there, but I was probably moving too fast, so he couldn't get out. But Ezekiel Elliott is a total goon. At 99 speed with Jack Del Rio, he's virtually unstoppable. You can't really do much to him. I would definitely recommend to anybody looking for a running back to go with him. You cannot go wrong with Zeke. But obviously, you guys are gonna have your own, you know, your own premise and, you know, your own way of doing whatever you do. All I can do is give suggestions. Everybody has their own way of going about doing whatever. But I was very excited about my full black. Did I say full black? My full back blocking for me, and I had to share it with you guys. If you guys would like me to share other videos like that about things that get me excited, that makes my left testicle jump, let me know. Leave it in the comments. But this is just Gmia reflecting, man. And all I can do is give you me. subscribe, share the video. Until next time, one love.